Start the video.
Good afternoon, students. Yes, students, as you know, today's topic is symmetry. In previous lecture, students will discuss what is symmetry and a line of symmetry of any object or any figure. So in this lecture, students, we will discuss few questions of exercise 13.1. Now, students, open your books, page number 268. Yes, students, open your books, page number 268. Exercise 13.1. Your first question is, draw the line or lines of symmetry. Draw the line if means if any figure have a one line of symmetry, then draw the line of symmetry. If any figure have more than one line of symmetry, then you can draw these lines. Draw the line or lines of symmetry if any of the following shapes and count their numbers. Your first figure is this one. Now, friends, draw the line of symmetry if any. Yes, friends, before drawing, draw the line of symmetry, first we'll observe this figure and we'll see is this figure is divided into two equal parts. If any figure is divided into two or more than two equal parts, then we can draw the line of symmetry. Okay, now you can see, now draw the line of symmetry. This figure, yes students, this figure can we draw, can we divide in two equal parts. Now draw its line of symmetry at center. First point is this and second point is this. Now with dotted line, join these points. Now students, you can see your figure is divided into two equal parts. Now fold first imaginary, fold this part up to this. You can see this line is on this place and this curve covered this curve. So this is a line of symmetry. So now count the line of symmetry. This figure have only one line of symmetry. First, we will draw the line of symmetry, then count how many lines of symmetry this figure have. This figure have only one line of symmetry. Clear, students? Second figure, our second figure is a scalene triangle. You can see all three sides are different in length. So line of symmetry of geometrical figures, we already discussed. A scalene triangle have zero line of symmetry. So this triangle is not a symmetrical, so we can't draw any line of symmetry of this angle. So your answer is no line of symmetry or zero line of symmetry. Yes, students, in second part, we can't divide this triangle into two equal parts. You can try to fold this triangle horizontally or vertically. First, vertically, this one, fold this triangle. So we can't divide this triangle into two equal parts. So this figure, this triangle have no line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is third figure. Now students, observe this figure. First, see, can we divide this figure into two equal parts? If you can, then draw the line of symmetry. Yes, friends, this figure is can we divide into two equal parts? So draw the line of symmetry. Line of symmetry is middle of this figure, vertically. Horizontally. Now join these 2 points with dotted line. Yes, students, draw these lines of symmetry with the help of scale. Okay. So this figure have one line of symmetry. Clear, students? Now draw these lines of symmetry, first, second, and third. First figure is one line of symmetry. Second, zero line of or no line of symmetry. And third, again, we have one line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is, now in fourth part, we have two circles. Now, first observe, can we draw these circles into two equal parts? Yes, students. The line of symmetry is this one. Now divide into two equal parts, this point and this point. Now join these points with dotted line. Now students, you can see this line divide this figure into two equal parts. Now fold this part. This curve covers this part and this one covers this part of this figure. So the line of symmetry of this figure is 1. Fourth part have one line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is, this is a circle with this sign. Yes, students. Now, in fifth part, you can divide this circle into two equal parts. But when we draw the line of symmetry, if we draw the line of symmetry horizontally or vertically, so this part don't cover this space. If we fold this figure, then this part is not covered. So it means this figure have no line of symmetry, zero line of symmetry. Yes, friends, this fact we can divide this figure into two equal parts like this. Vertically as well, horizontally, but as well as vertically. But when we fold this figure, this curve is not covered the space, this one. Here we have blank space. So it means fifth part is zero line of symmetry. Same as sixth. Now fold it vertically or horizontally. If we fold vertically, this one, this part is not covered. Again, we fold like this. So again, in sixth part, we have zero line of symmetry. Zero line of symmetry. In fifth and sixth part, having zero line of symmetry. Next is seventh part. Yes, friends, seventh is, now first observe this figure and divide this figure into two equal parts. From middle, this line segment. Now draw the line of symmetry. Yes, friends, you can see this line is divided this figure into two equal parts. Now fold it vertically. Fold this paper. This space cover this one, and this half space cover this one. Same as these lines cover themselves and half portion. So in seventh part, we have one line of symmetry. One line of symmetry. Next is sign of arrow. Now divide into two equal parts. Now, yes, friends, now you can see dotted line divided this figure into two equal parts, and each part by covering each part cover the second one. So again, in eighth, we have one line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is ninth part. Yes, students. In ninth question, we have three lines of symmetry. Now draw these lines of symmetry. First is divide this petal into two equal parts. First line of symmetry, second, then third. Yes, students, in ninth part, we have three lines of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is second question. Exercise 13.1, second question. Draw the line or lines of symmetry, if any, of the following pictures or objects and count their numbers. First is, now divide this figure into two equal parts. First part, divide this picture into two equal parts. We'll draw vertical line of symmetry. Second is chair. By drawing a dotted line, you can divide this chair into two equal parts. So line of symmetry is at the middle. First and second, both figure have one line of symmetry. Dear students, next is third part. Yes, students, in third figure, we can divide this figure horizontally as well as vertically. So first we'll draw horizontal and vertical line of symmetry at middle. First line of symmetry, then second line of symmetry, first and second. Yes, students. Third is we also divide this figure by diagonally. Now draw two diagonals, two sliding lines. Because this figure is in square shape. So that's why this figure having four lines of symmetry. Yes, friends. Third figure, four lines of symmetry. Now count these lines. First, second, third, and fourth. So this figure have four lines of symmetry, horizontal line, second is vertical line, and two diagonals. Join these corners and divide this figure into equal parts. So third figure, we have four lines of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is fourth figure. Yes, students, you can see in this flower we have 5 petals. And all petals are equal in shape or size. Yes, friends, in fourth part is a flower which having 5 petals. and all 5 petals are same in size and same shape. So it means this figure having 5 line of symmetry. Now draw the line of symmetry at the middle of petal first line of symmetry, then second, this petal, third is, then fourth, and fifth. Yes, friends. Sixth figure. In this figure, we have 5 line of symmetry. In other words, divide each petal into 2 equal parts. Then we can find the lines of symmetry of this flower. Yes, friends. Second question, fourth part. In this figure, we have 5 lines of symmetry. Next is fifth part. Now divide this picture into 2 equal parts. So fifth figure, only 1 line of symmetry. Fifth figure, 1 line of symmetry. Next is sixth. Again, divide this figure into 2 equal parts. Fifth and sixth, both having 1 line of symmetry. Yes, friends, first figure, 1 line of symmetry. Second picture, 1 line of symmetry. Third, 4 line of symmetry. Fourth, 5 lines of symmetry. Fifth, again 1 line of symmetry, and sixth, one line of symmetry. This is first and second question of exercise 13.1. Clear, students? Next is third question. Again, we have few pictures. Draw the line or lines of symmetry of these pictures, if any. Now, students, divide each figure into 2 equal parts. First, third question, first part, 1 line of symmetry. Now, second, again, this is a triangle. Divide into 2 equal parts. Third, again, divide this triangle into 2 equal parts, and same as fourth. In third question, draw the line or lines of symmetry of the following road signs. We have 4 road signs, each sign having 1 line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is question number 4. Draw the line or lines of symmetry if the following numerals and count them. First number is 3. Now draw the line of symmetry of number 3. Yes, friends, vertical line. Divide into 2 equal parts. First part and second part. If we fold like this part fully covered, this one. So it means number 3. We have 1 line of symmetry. Number 3, 1 line of symmetry. Next is number 5. Yes, friends. We can't divide number 5 horizontally or vertically. So it means number 5 have 0 line of symmetry or no line of symmetry. Next is 6. Again, we can't divide number 6 into two equal parts horizontally as well as vertically. So number 6 have no line of symmetry. Number 3, we have one line of symmetry. Number 5, no line of symmetry. 6, again, no line of symmetry. Then 8. Now see, you can divide number 8 horizontally as well as vertically. First and second. So number 8, we have 2 line of symmetry, horizontal line and vertical line. This fourth question, first, one line of symmetry. Second, 0 line of symmetry. Third, 0 line of symmetry. And fourth part, we have 2 line of symmetry, horizontally or vertically. Clear, students? Next is question number 5. Copy the following figures on a squared paper and draw the line of symmetry. And draw the line of symmetry. First of all, students, draw all these figures in squared paper. Yes, students, use this type of paper. We can also use a graph paper or squared paper. First, draw all these figures and draw the line of symmetry. Yes, friends, our first figure is a triangle. If we divide triangle into equal parts, first is 1, then 2. This is an equilateral triangle. 3 line of symmetry. Now, students, draw these figures like this and draw the line of symmetry. Now, second figure, draw same as this. On a squared paper, draw all these 6 figures. 1, 2, 3. Draw all these 6 figures and draw the line of symmetry. Now, students, in second part, draw the line of symmetry. At middle, divide this figure into 2 equal parts. So this figure having 1 line of symmetry. We can't divide this figure into 2 parts horizontally. So it means this figure have only 1 line of symmetry. Clear, students? Next is fifth figure. Now, students, divide this figure into 2 equal parts. Now, divide it in horizontally at middle, this point, and now draw the line of symmetry. So again, we have 1 line of symmetry. Same, students, in third figure, In third figure, we have 4 lines of symmetry. Now draw these lines of symmetry first, then second, third, and fourth. In this figure, we have 1 line of symmetry. And also this one have 1 line of symmetry. Yes, students, first we draw these figures on a squared paper. Then draw the lines of symmetry. Okay. Next is draw the line of symmetry horizontally and vertically. Now, in this figure again, we have 4 lines of symmetry and diagonally. Clear, students? Next, students, 6th question. Write the letter, word, just look, and which letter having no line of symmetry. Yes, the first is J. Letter J have no line of symmetry. S and L. Letter J, S, and L have no line of symmetry. Clear, students? Now, last question. Can you draw a triangle which having exactly 1 line of symmetry? First of all, your answer is yes. Your question is, can you draw a triangle which have exactly 1 line of symmetry? Yes, friends. Isosceles triangle and isosceles triangle having 1 line of symmetry. If yes, then draw this triangle. Yes, friends. 7th question, first part. Your question is, can you draw a triangle which have exactly 1 line of symmetry? First of all, draw an isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, we have 2 sides are equal in length. This side is 5 centimeter. With the help of scale and pencil, draw an isosceles triangle. Take this line 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter, and 4 centimeter. Now draw the line of symmetry. 1 line of symmetry. So your answer is yes. Scalene triangle. Answer is yes. Scalene triangle. Sorry, isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Seventh question, first part is, can you draw a triangle exactly 1 line of symmetry? If yes, then draw the rough sketch of this triangle. First, we'll draw a rough sketch of an isosceles triangle, then draw 1 line of symmetry. 7th question, first part. Next is 7th question, second part. Can you draw a triangle which has exactly 2 lines of symmetry? Second part. So 7th question. First part, then second part. Can you draw a triangle exactly 2 lines of symmetry? Your answer is no. Your answer is no. 7th question, second part. Next, third is exactly 3 lines of symmetry. Third part is Exactly 3 line of symmetry. Yes, friends, an equilateral triangle, we have 3 line of symmetry. All 3 sides are equal in length. First, we'll draw an equilateral triangle, 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and 5 centimeter. Then draw the line, 3 line of symmetry. First, second, then third. Again, your answer is yes. Yes. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Now, last part, students. No line of symmetry. Yes, students, a scalene triangle have no line of symmetry. So draw a scalene triangle. The side is 7 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and 6 centimeter. Draw a scalene triangle. A scalene triangle have no line of symmetry. No line of symmetry. Again, your answer is yes. And the triangle is scalene triangle. Clear, students? So this is the last question of this exercise. Yes, friends, today your homework is complete exercise 13.1 in your fair notebooks. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yes, student, your homework is complete exercise 13.